Welcome to my channel. We try to give you most important facts in our world globe. Thank you for watching and subscribe. T20 World Cup 2022. The ICC Men's T20 World Cup, earlier known as ICC World 2020, is the international championship of 2020 cricket. Organized by cricket's governing body, the International Cricket Council, ICC, the tournament currently consists of 16 teams. Comprising the top 10 teams from the rankings at the given deadline and 6 other teams chosen through the T20 World Cup. The event has generally been held every 2 years. However, the 2020 edition of the tournament was scheduled to take place in 2020 in Australia, but due to COVID-19, the tournament was postponed to 2021, with the host changed to India. 5 years after the conclusion of the 2016 edition. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic in India, the matches were relocated to the United Arab Emirates, UAE, and Oman. In May 2016, the ICC put forward the idea of having a tournament in 2018, with South Africa being the possible host. But at the conclusion of the 2017 ICC Champions Trophy, the ICC dropped the idea of 2018 edition. 7 tournaments have so far been played, and only the West Indies has won the tournament on multiple occasions. The inaugural 2007 World 2020 was staged in South Africa, and won by India, who defeated Pakistan in the final at the Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg. The 2009 tournament took place in England, and was won by the previous runner-up, Pakistan, who defeated Sri Lanka in the final at Lord's. The third tournament was held in 2010, hosted by the countries making up the West Indies cricket team. England defeated Australia in the final in Barbados, which was played at Kensington Oval, winning their first international tournament. The fourth tournament, the 2012 World 2020, was held in Asia for the first time, with all matches played in Sri Lanka. The West Indies won the tournament by defeating Sri Lanka in the final, winning its first international tournament since the 2004 Champions Trophy. The fifth tournament, the 2014 ICC World 2020, was hosted by Bangladesh, and was won by Sri Lanka defeating India. Sri Lanka being the first team to play in 3 finals. The sixth tournament, the 2016 ICC World 2020, was hosted by India and was won by West Indies defeating England. Australia are the current T20 World Cup holders, having beaten New Zealand in the 2021 final, winning their first title. When the Benson and Hedges Cup ended in 2002, the ECB needed another one-day competition to fill its place. Cricketing authorities were looking to boost the game's popularity with the younger generation in response to dwindling crowds and reduced sponsorship. It was intended to deliver fast-paced, exciting cricket accessible to thousands of fans who were put off by the longer versions of the game. Stuart Robertson, the marketing manager of the ECB, proposed a 20-over per innings game to county chairmen in 2001, and they voted 11-7 in favor of adopting the new format. Bangladesh vs South Africa at the 2007 tournament. The first official 2020 matches were played on the 13th of June 2003 between the English counties in the 2020 Cup. The first season of 2020 in England was a relative success, with the Surrey Lions defeating the Warwickshire Bears by 9 wickets in the final to claim the title. The first 2020 match held at Lord's, on the 15th of July 2004 between Middlesex and Surrey, attracted a crowd of 27,509. The largest attendance for any county cricket game at the ground other than a one-day final since 1953. soon after with the adoption of 2020 matches by other cricket boards. The popularity of the format grew with unexpected crowd attendance, new domestic tournaments such as Pakistan's Faisal Bank T20 Cup and Stanford 2020 tournament, and the financial incentive in the format. The West Indies regional teams competed in what was named the Stanford 2020 tournament. The event was financially backed by convicted fraudster Alan Stanford, who gave at least $28 million funding money, the fruit of his massive Ponzi scheme. It was intended that the tournament would be an annual event. Guyana won the inaugural event, defeating Trinidad and Tobago by 5 wickets, securing $1 million in prize money. A spin-off tournament, the Stanford Super Series, was held in October 2008 between Middlesex and Trinidad and Tobago, the respective winners of the English and Caribbean 2020 competitions. And a Stanford Superstars team formed from West Indies domestic players. Trinidad and Tobago won the competition, securing $280,000 prize money. On the 1st of November, the Stanford Superstars played England in what was expected to be the first of 5 fixtures in as many years, with the winner claiming a $20 million in each match. In July 2020, the ICC announced that both the 2020 and 2021 editions had each been postponed by 1 year due to the pandemic. Therefore, the 2020 tournament, originally to be hosted by Australia, was moved to November 2021, and the 2021 tournament, originally to be hosted by India, was moved to October 2022. Australia and India retained the rights to host the tournaments, albeit in reverse order, with India hosting in 2021 and Australia in 2022. The 2021 tournament ran from the 17th of October to the 14th of November 2021, with the matches played in Oman and the United Arab Emirates. All ICC full members qualify automatically for the tournament, with the remaining places filled by other ICC members through a qualification tournament, known as the T20 World Cup Qualifier. Qualification for the inaugural 2007 World 2020 came from the results of the first cycle of the World Cricket League, a 50-over league for ICC associate and affiliate members. The 2 finalists of the 2007 WCL Division 1 tournament, Kenya and Scotland, qualified for the World 2020 later in the year.